Hi, I'm Andrew and welcome back to Taekwondo Step by Step. As you can see today, we're not outside like we normally are. We are inside a Taekwondojang, a place where you do Taekwondo. And today we're going to be learning Taegeuk Ijang. The meaning of Taegeuk Ijang is on the outside it looks soft and smooth, but inside it's firm and strong. So now let's have a look at Master Lee. Hello, Master Lee.
Hello everyone, I'm Master Lee Gyuhyun. You've just seen Taegeuk Ijang, the second pattern. You would have noticed that there are more 앞서기s compared to Taegeuk Iljang.
Right, now of course in Taegeuk Ijang there are a lot of forms that also were used in Taegeuk Iljang, right? So, Master Lee, can you just run through and show us in detail what we're doing in Taegeuk Ijang, please?
Sure, Andrew. As before in Taegeuk Iljang, you start out from the basic 준비서기 stance. This is a preparatory stance for all the patterns in the Taegeuk series. As a command, we refer to it as 준비, meaning ready in Korean. Then shall we see how it is done?
준비! 시작!
You have just reviewed the first 4 moves in Taegeuk Ijang.
Right, and we use the body punch in Taegeuk Iljang just like we use here now in Taegeuk Ijang, right?
That's right, Andrew. There are 2 stances we can use for the 반대 지르기. They are either the 앞서기 or 앞굽이. In Taegeuk Ijang, we just use an 앞굽이 for the punches. Andrew, do you think you can explain the difference between 앞서기 and 앞굽이?
Have to think about that one. Okay, well, 앞서기 is like this and 앞굽이 is like this. So it must be when a big guy is fighting against a little guy, right?
Wow, I'm actually impressed, Andrew. That's an interesting translation. That's also true, but the proper usage for 앞서기 is when the opponent is in close contact with you. And you use 앞굽이 when he's standing apart from you.
Oh, okay. So how was that? When you see the demonstration, it makes things crystal clear, right?
Yes, you can say it helps you be more precise, but it can be harder than meets the eye. When you do the wen 앞서기 아래맞기, for the first move in Taegeuk Ijang, you must watch your stance and not lose your balance. Here, I'll show you. From the basic stance, most people move their left leg first for the block. it'll look something like this. But in this case, your body weight will shift forward and you'll tend to lose your balance. Or in some cases, people would rely mostly on their right leg. The point is your body weight should be evenly distributed on both your legs to ensure a stable stance. In the previous example, your body weight was lopsidedly distributed. As you've just seen, pivoting on your right leg, you turn and evenly distribute your weight. This is an exemplary form all the people should try to achieve. We'll take a look at the second move, the 몸통 반대지르기. In this move too, you need to concentrate on distributing your weight evenly. And as you can see, the fist aimed accurately on the opponent's sternum.
Master Lee, can you just run through us one more time the difference between 앞서기 and 앞굽이, the difference and how they're used?
All right, we'll show you an actual application of the 앞서기 and 앞굽이 in different situations. The first example is when the opponent kicks and sets his foot before you. Like this, when your opponent is very close to you, you use the 앞서기. The next example is when the opponent steps back after a kick. As such, you can use the 앞굽이.
Okay, so you got that, didn't you? That takes us to the end of the first part of Taegeuk 2장. So now let's watch one more time as we go through on today's point. Hang on now. And now that's how you use the things that we learnt today. Now for the time you've all been waiting for, Taekwondo real life. Thank you again, Master Lee.
수고했습니다.
And we leave you today with a very cool move from Master Lee.
You want me to show you now? Fine, very well.
Catch you all tomorrow.